hrimages.com.au. Mention this ad to receive a complimentary 12 by 18 inch enlargement. HR Images brings you a bundle of joyful memories for you to cherish for your next event. Station sponsor.
Welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome to my show. We're live across the world, including Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, the Alive Facebook page on 90.5 FM, and we've got Miss Ellie here. Good evening, Miss Ellie. How are you today?
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. I can hardly hear you, Miss Ellie. Try again. No, they're all the same. And we just want to say good evening to John. Thank you from the smorgasbord for the intro. I heard it on the way here to the studio. I've got my Alive 90.5 FM T-shirt on that we get when we become a member. So guys, if you're listening to this station regularly, join us and become a member so that you can get a T-shirt as well. So, oh God, already spirits hit me. I'm an international psychic medium. I do relay direct messages from spirit through to you, and no tarot cards, no crystal balls, just direct messages from spirit. We're on to our 509th show tonight, so that's live. I've done about 30,000 readings, free mini readings, and I also do private readings. If you'd like a private reading, then you need to send a message to my Facebook page in the messenger, and I will get it there. Nobody else reads that other than me. So a lot of people send me stuff. A lot of people send me validations from previous shows and whatever I've said. And sometimes, like I don't like things to always come true, especially when it's sad news. But then, and I don't usually often say sad news. I mainly just say things like, "Oh, watch out for this date," or, this is going to take place, or something, significant will take place. I don't like the doom and gloom. Hence, that's why I do all this stuff, so that I can make sure that people, have a little bit of a hope and more peace of mind, and also just making sure that people have, lots of comfort after losing somebody. I guess that's probably what I'm trying to say. But if you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to that main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air on Facebook. Ellie is here. Miss Ellie's here. She's been with me for 500 shows, something like that, yeah. And she's been amazing as usual. Never misses a beat. Never misses 1 week. Like even if she does, she tells me in advance. So she's an amazing young lady, and I'm very grateful to have you, Ellie. I always tell you that. So I just want to say good evening to a lot of people here on the live show. So we've always got my regulars and Michelle Coburn and Jill Polglaze, Glennis Lacey, the Wendy Merce Martins, the Keely Rhodes. We've got a lot of ladies on here. If I haven't said your name, I do know that you're on here. The Sharon Jordans, there's a lot of ladies on here that are religiously with me every single week, and I'm humble and I'm very grateful to the fact that they follow me on my shows and they support me 100%. And Michelle and Jill Polglaze has been hand in hand, pretty much first and second place on my shows every single time I go live. That's every single time I go live, and they don't miss a beat, and I'm very grateful for their support. But I just want to say good evening also. I hope you're feeling a lot better, Miss Glennis Lacey. We've also got here Wendy Merce Martin, looking the part in your T-shirt. Red is a nice colour. Thank you, Wendy Merce Martin. Sharon Jordan, good evening. She's saying, hi, Lesley, Ellie, Spirit. Hope you had a great day. Hi to everyone on this evening. Blessings and love to you all. That's beautiful. Thank you. There's not enough love in this world. It's what I always say. Sending lots of love to you all. There's not enough at all. Let's keep going. Jennifer Stapleton, good evening. We won't do the reading straight away. I just want to say good evening to a few more people. And, of course, my iPad has just stopped again. So let's keep going. So tonight is 164 live shows on the Facebook page for a Monday night, and also we have 509 live shows for the overall of our live shows. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my live feed here up on my phone so that I can actually continue, because otherwise the iPad seems to be having some sort of moment again. Anyways, What have you been up to today, Ellie? How's your new job going?
Yeah, no, it's good. I'm enjoying it.
You're enjoying it? Are you kicking butt over there like you do here?
Yes.
I bet you are. I can't see you wouldn't be doing that, Miss Ellie.
Considering they want me to run the clinic by next May, yeah, I have to kick butt.
Wow, go figure. That's awesome. Well done. She's amazing, this young girl. I couldn't have it any other way, Ellie, that's for sure.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
No, thank you. See, well, I love working with you. You just pay it back really quick. I love it. So I just want to say good evening also to Geraldine Grayling. Hi, everyone. She's saying, hope you are all well. Kim Dominic, good morning, she says, from Belgium. Love to have a general reading. We'll come back to you. So if I've missed your question, then I'm just saying good evening to a few more people before I start doing the readings. I thought I had some bug on me. It was just a bug on me. Then we've also got Joanne Howard, Melissa Porzic, good evening. Who else is there? So they're just saying good evening to each other. Everyone's having a conversation here. Keely Rhodes. I did the abandoned and haunted ghost hunt with Keely Rhodes and Glennis Lacey and Michelle and David Coburn. That was funny that night. And Miss Ellie. And Miss Ellie has this enormous, and I'm talking enormous sneeze right next to me. It's literally in my pocket.
Don't worry, it's only taken a month, but my new boss has discovered what it is.
What?
The sneeze.
What is it you're allergic to?
No.
Oh.
She's just discovered it's working right next to me.
Yeah, well, just tell her to come talk to me about it. Gosh, far out. 509 shows. Can you believe it's actually the 23rd of June? I can't believe it, guys. It's just insanely going quick. This is already just past almost halfway through the year. It's crazy, huh? So never mind. We will get there, guys. And Sean Lakawatse, good evening. Les, the red T-shirt suits you. Thank you. One of my favorite colors is red. I really like red. And the last Alive 90.5 FM T-shirt was white. What color did you get last time, Ellie?
I got a white one and a black one somewhere.
Yeah, I've got both actually. I've got white, red, and black, but I think I like the red one because it's a little bit bigger. The other ones feel a bit itchy too. But never mind. We've got Kevin Stephen, good evening. Natalie Sherwin, good evening. Positive vibes from Upper Hutt, Wellington in New Zealand. Thank you. Half a year, how quick, yes. Love red too, Kim Dominic, good. I love it. So tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county. If you've been on here before, you know I love to know who I'm helping around the world. So before I left home, I said to Spirit, I said, listen, buddy, we need to talk. We need to get a lot more messages tonight because I feel it's going to be a really, really nice show. It's going to be really good. And I said to him, we need more names, more numbers, more everything. I want the more mediumship side tonight. So rest assured, he better come through. So we've got Belgium for Kim Dominic. Thank you. Beautiful. Thanks for joining us. I don't think we've had a Belgium before other than you, Kim. So let's start the questions. Send me your questions now. We've got Karen Wern. Send me your questions to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. If you're listening live over the radio, you can always jump on my Facebook page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, and see me there. We're live in the studio. If anybody wants to come on the show and just see how we do this and let me know as well, send me a private message to the messenger page or messenger chat and come on and see how we do this. It's quite interesting. We literally are so used to it now, aren't we, Elliot, that we only take about between 3 to 5 minutes to set up. And we're in the door on air and we've got 2 minutes after that to for the ads and then we're fine. So we're pretty well equipped here, unless I don't bring a charger for my iPad. Or Ellie's laughing at me because pretty much every second week I said, "Do you have your charger?" I think she's going to buy me one for Christmas.
Yeah, maybe. I don't just buy my own bag to keep the back of my car.
That's it. I know, right? Far out. All right, what do we got here? So we got, just stopped at, let me go to the bottom and then I'm going to scroll back up a little bit. So Melissa Porzic, Melbourne. Hi, Melissa. Nice to see you back. Just want a general reading. Kim Dominic. It's 12:12 there over in Belgium. Thank you. What have we got here? I just want to go back here. I just saw Jennifer Staverton on Friday the 13th, the tour. Wow, how amazing. Bless you, Ellie. Friday the 13th. What's that for, Ellie? What's you talking about? Friday the 13th, the tour. What tour? What tour are you talking about, Jennifer Stapleton? Come back to us, please. Shell Bell, evening, all sending good vibes your way. Thank you. Okay, I saw a question up here. Now I can't find it. Kindness is one of the greatest strengths a person can have. 100%, Natalie Sherwin. Beautiful. And you know what else is even stronger than Natalie is when you pay it forward. So when you pay things forward, the universe delivers it tenfold back to you. Not that you want it, not that you're expecting it. You should never expect it, but the universe will. So you give someone $20, you'll receive 100 back. And trust me, it does work. I've tried it, except for with the lotto sometimes. But I'm working on all those extra digits. I keep winning, but I win. Like the last lot of wins for Powerball was not last week, the week before, and we chose 6 syndicates, and I won 5 out of 6 with 2 of the other people at work, and we literally won $20. But anyway, we can always just re-gamble that again, I guess, and hope for the best. Apparently, somebody didn't win the 100 million, Ellie. Can you believe it? Apparently, or actually, they've won. I beg your pardon. They won the 100 million, but they haven't come forth to claim the prize. That's what the boys at work were talking about today. How cool is that? Maybe there's hope for us. So after all, Miss Ellie, what would you do if you won $100 million? $100 million. That's a lot. That's more than $1 million.
Pay out all the people I like.
Pay out all the people.
People I actually like and care about money.
Yeah.
And put travel. I don't know.
Yeah.
Put the rest away.
Yeah, wow.
Do something.
It's so much money that you don't even know what to do with
Exactly.
it, So it's just like it's unbelievable money, which is crazy money. Imagine, like everyone tell me, what would you do if you won $100 million, or what would be the amount that you'd like to win? Post it up on my page on the live here. What would be the amount that you would like to win, and what would you do with it? Let's see how many people come back and give us some good positive feedback. Positive mind is positive life. 100%, Kim Dominic. Thank you. That's the way. That's how we need to keep going with all this stuff. This world is in a spiritual war, and we need to make sure that we're spiritual enough to continue with the the goodness and the really, really beautiful love that everyone needs to have, because there's not enough love, like I said. Sharing with my family. Thank you, Kim Dominic. Sharon Jordan. Hi, Joanne Howard. Hope you are well, and also love to my brother. Thank you. Right, what do we got here? I'm just going back. When you did the ghost tour, it was the 13th, wasn't it? Was it the 13th, Ellie? I don't think so. I think it was the 23rd. I've got it in my phone. I'd have to check at the break. So much love and light, and love the red. Yay, just did my 20th plasma. Wow, Jennifer. Go figure. Wow. All right. So Glennis Lacey, I would love to come to the radio studio. That would be amazing. Yes. Well, send me a message, Lovey, and we can. How many people are we allowed in here? I think it's 1 or 2. Two people. I'd have to double check that. But yeah, I've had people in here before.
That one working.
Yeah. So they've just said in the chat today, in the presenters chat, that they've got both the mics working now, which is fantastic. So that way we can get people to have a little bit of a chat. I mean, we'd have to coach you in certain things that you can say on here and can't say. So, but you can come in and watch and see how we do this. Let's keep going. Tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county. Because I know I love to know who I'm helping around the world. So winning is excitement and joy, but to help others to achieve their dreams and gifting. Thank you, Wendy Moose Martin. That's beautiful. Karen Word, help my family. She said, what she'd do with $100 million is help my family and put money in a trust for my grandchildren. Beautiful. Glennis Lacey said, I'd get a big boat like the below deck and take my friends that are real to me to the Caribbean island and spoil ourselves. Wow. Well, I hope I'm on that boat there, Glennis Lacey. What else would people do? Karen Riley, good evening. She said, I'm sorry I haven't been on for a few weeks. How are you? Oh, and you didn't lose your top fan badge like Michelle Coburn. Melissa Porzic, she said she'd love to win 70 million, just a mere 70 million. She said, my kids times 2 and grandkids times 5, parents and brother and sister be as lucky as me. Wow, that's awesome. Jill Polgo said she could help so many people with a win that big and donate. It's beautiful, Jill Polgos. Well, who else has got something here? I don't think everyone's responded yet. So what else have we got? Jennifer Stamer, she says, they have 5 years to claim it if it's not claimed, and you would totally pay it forward. Home the homeless, feed the hungry, invest in NPF organizations, not-for-profit organizations, and I would love to do a day in the life of two, please. Sorry, I thought maybe may have been the same day, Friday the 13th. Yeah, I don't think it was Friday the 13th, as a friend of mine did the tour on the same day. Well, I don't think so. Was it the abandoned and haunted page, Jennifer? We'll have to organize another one with them, Ellie. Don't know about us putting you next to me in the ghosty part there, Ellie, because
you'll be like 20 feet away from me, guaranteed.
I'll be in the paddock, all right? That's the easiest part. Gosh.
Neither you or Michelle will go anywhere near me.
I think everybody won't go anywhere near Ellie after you frighten the life out of everybody that night. Far out. Even the abandoned and haunted people jump through the roof. Michelle Coburn says, I can't really put an amount that I would like, but I would love to have enough to give to my children, grandchildren, and my beautiful friends, and I will give to as many charities as possible as I possibly could. That's beautiful, Michelle Coburn. All right. What have we got here? Hello, this is my first time. Di Gray. This is my first time. Does Spirit have a message? Oh, Di. Spirit likes manners of please too. But we'll come back to you, lovey. I've written your name down anyway. I'll come back to you. Natalie Sherwin. I would buy a big farm for rescue animals and donate lots of help animal rescue places and kids in need. That's really beautiful too. 100% Natalie Sherwin. See, I love animals too. I would just love to just drop everything and sell and move to the country and just live with animals. I could do that. I just love them so much. It's beautiful. They're so rewarding. Very, very rewarding. All right, let's go back here. Di Gray. So Di Gray, I'm an international medium. I relay direct messages from Spirit through to you. I don't use any cards. This is my desk. Okay, this is my desk. That's it. I've just got a pen and a notebook, and I write from Spirit. And Spirit's asked me to go back to you now. I feel like my voice is changing a bit. Voice or voice box for you. I also get the anxiety around you as well. I'm also hearing number 18, 1 and 80 is 9 in the month of September, whatever that means to you. So how I work is I'll get a number from Spirit, and Spirit will ask me to add it together. So I'll go 1 and 80 is 9 in the month of September. So that's the 9th month. So then you'll either have something significant to you with 18, 9, or September, or all three, or something about that. So birthdays, anniversaries, memorials on the September month. And I'm also getting 17 around you, so 8 for August. So 8 for August is coming up. I do feel like there's birthdays, anniversary, memorials there. Who's the person around you that has issues with speech and memory loss? Is this a female? Has this been an elderly lady or an elderly mother figure? I'm just writing this down because I get that anxiety around you. I get lots of anxiety around you, Lovey, and I feel like you've got like your hand is just shaking. You know, if you put your hand out, you can see the shaking, like the tremors in your hand. Or this might be this elderly lady as well. I'm also seeing a lady sleeping in her bed, and she's not comfortable. It's like she wants to turn, but she can't turn it. This looks like either palliative care or some form of hospital bed or something like that, where she can't actually turn over. It's like she's bound to the bed. Bound to the bed. I just nearly wrote bound to the hospital. Does that make sense to you? Is this a what's it called? I don't even know what it's called. It's like where people have issues and they put them in there to keep them safe in their own environments. Like what's it called? I know what I'm thinking, and spirit keeps giving me what I'm thinking, but I cannot say this on the live, and I'm trying to think of another way to actually say it, where they put people in facilities and they lock them up and they give them medication to calm them down and things like that. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know why I'm seeing that. It's not like it's like I've got two people here. One's in a palliative care or in hospital or something similar to that look and feel theme, and then I've got another one here that's walking around in circles in a facility that keeps people into one environment, if that makes sense. I don't know why I'm seeing that. If that's not you, Digrade, that's going to be around like the people around Joanne Howard, maybe John Abandoned or Haunted, around the Natalie Sherwins, maybe around there, Kim, Dominic, somewhere around there, where Glennis Lacey. I'm seeing where this person's just walking around in circles, getting medication. They're like zombies. I don't understand. I've never seen this before. I'm trying to say it as polite as I can on air because I cannot say the words that I actually saw and heard. That's what I can't do. But the anxiety is high for you, and I do feel like there's a deficiency in minerals. And once we change your mindset, things are going to shift gears, because I do feel like that you had issues from childhood as well. And it's like trauma from childhood. But I'll leave that there, because going forward is going to be amazing for you. I've got a couple of opportunities for you, and this is going to be around September. So that's probably why it was in September. And it's going to be September / into October. Money, lots more money coming in, okay? So look forward to the money coming in. It's not going to be much, but I feel like this is August. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okay, going back up here, I just saw John from Abandoned and Haunted. John, can you get your lovely Teresa to give me a message so that we can book another ghost tour, probably at the end of July? I won't be as busy, I'm hoping. So end of July, John, that would be great. And then we can organise a few more people from the show here to come along. If you can get a different location, that would be great as well. So... But good evening, John. Thanks for joining us. If anyone wants to know about ghosts and paranormal and all that, spooky stuff, then jump over to the Abandoned and Haunted page. And you'll see some of the cool stuff that they've got on there. So we've got, yes, right. Where was I up to? Yes, that's right. Jennifer Stapleton, not sure, but they said was amazing. Heard they do at Parramatta Jail. Yes, I've been to the Parramatta Jail ghost tour. It's pretty cool. They do like a whole walk around tour of it, and they tell you everything. I didn't feel anything there myself, but it's like I did it in winter a few years ago, but it's like a bit of an eerie kind of feeling in a way, because you know that people have passed there and you know that people were there, but I didn't feel nothing from anything, if that makes sense. She said so Jennifer Stapleton said, I will inbox you, please, Lesley, as I would love to come. Yeah, come in. You are the highlight of my Monday. Thank you, Jennifer. That's beautiful. Okay. Keely Rhodes says, I will purchase Glennis a boat and float beside her to the Caribbean. Oh, you're a funny woman, Keely. Right, what else have we got here? Lorraine Watson, good evening. She says, would there be any, she says, hi, I love you. We hope you are well. Yes. Would there be any messages for me, please? So let's do Lorraine. Lorraine. Lorraine Watson. I work with a Lorraine at work. Beautiful lady. So I've got the number 16 for you, 7. And the month of July as well. So we are almost in July. So they're saying to me, they just showed me a rocket, and they showed me the rocket getting ready to take off. And you're going to need a straitjacket to hold you on that rocket, because you're going to have to tie yourself to that rocket, because things are going upwards for you, which is great. And do you have a small business or business mind, or you're doing something, or you got some plan of a business? Because I just saw that, because I just saw business and I saw the business name behind the rocket going. So look forward to that. Ideas. You've got lots of ideas. It's like you're a walking idea, like like those light bulbs. That's what I'm seeing. Light bulbs everywhere for you. but you don't use it. Oh my gosh. Spirit's jumping up and down saying, when is she going to use everything? It's like you don't have enough time, but you want to do things, but you can't because you don't have the time. You need to pull back the reins, sit down, take 1 hour of your time and focus on all the main things, the priorities, get them out of the road, and then start on the 3-month and 6 months plan and stuff like that. Because that's going to be really beneficial for you. You're like a numbers. I'm hearing numbers person. Numbers person. You like the numbers, which is good. And I don't know why. They just keep telling me the rocket, you're going to the sky, like you're going to the moon. It's really, really cool. I haven't seen that for a long time, actually, to be honest. And I don't feel like this is going to be this year. It's going to be leading up to like August, September. No, not August. So August is going to be very busy. But September, October, oh my gosh, you need to get your rest right now for the next week or so because you're going to be flat out. August, September, October, busy as ever. I'm just hearing launching. What are you launching something or what's going on? Why are they saying launching? Because I don't think it sounded like laundry. It might be laundry, but I don't think so. I think it sounded like launching. So I don't know if that's the rocket or the business or something in your mind that you need to get done, but it's definitely going to be taking place around August, probably the end of August. And I'm looking forward to, if I want to hear back from you, Lorraine, because I think that things are shifting gears for you, lovey. Definitely shifting gears, and there's family around you. And I feel like that family are not sometimes in your best interest, if that makes sense. Okay, that'll make sense to you, but maybe no one else. But I also feel like the number 11, so by November, 11, 2, and February. So you got November to February next year, 26. You're definitely going to be busy. So look forward to November as well. Birthdays, anniversaries, memorials there. Lots of good stuff coming up for you in November. And I'll leave it there. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
Alive 90.5.
Oh, I'm really sore because I couldn't even, yesterday I cleaned out my garage, sorted everything out. By the time I finished and got back in the house was 7 o'clock. I was absolutely buggered. And I'm sore. I did weights, did a full heavy lifting on Friday night after work, full body workout, lifting heavy weights. And I swear to God, I was not even sore until I did a couple of things in the garage, Ellie. How does that work? And I'm trying to move and my back's sore. And I'm so stiff. I'm going to rub castor oil in myself tonight. You watch.
Our commitment and compassion is dedicated to setting the highest standard in funeral professionalism.
You all right, Miss Ellie?
Supporting families through what is the most difficult time of their lives. Located in Smithfield and Miranda, servicing all Sydney areas, Adriano Coluccio Funeral Services, always with you. 9604 9604. Station sponsor.
Right now, you're here to hear what's coming through your speakers.
Oh,
Have you
okay.
thought about how you can be here to hear?
Oh, she works in aged care. Di, did you see that one? Di Gray, if you got a validation, lovey, just put in capitals validation and just put the whole lot there. And then Miss Ellie will pick it up for me.
To really hear them, because a conversation could change your life. Learn more at ruok.org.au.
SA Timbers Castle Hill
Thank
are
you.
flooring experts.
Ellie, do
Not
we
just
have the
flooring,
sweeps
SA
in there
Timbers
as well?
Supply, install, and guarantee solid
Yeah.
timber.
Maybe just even if you
laminate and vinyl
get a
flooring,
chance,
as well
just
as
throw one in there as I'm
and
pausing.
authorised dealer of major brands like Boral,
Please.
Preference, and Quickstep. Call 9894 6660 or visit setimbers.com.au.
Oh, that's why dementia ward. She works in the dementia ward.
Timber floors and shutters in great
Ah.
quality.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero. And welcome back to my show. And we just received a few little validations here from Di Gray. Over to you there, Miss Ellie.
So Di Gray said, I work in aged care in the dementia ward. I'm a nurse.
Oh, there you go. That's why I could see that. That's why I could see that lady around and those people around her. That makes more sense now. Yes, person's speech and memory loss, elderly lady, mother figure. It's like the voice and voice box. Definitely. Bound to the bed and hospital. Definitely. Oh dear. Okay. A lot of sorrow there too, the poor people. Anyways. What else have we got here? Crystal Brownmills, good evening from the east coast of Canada. Thanks for joining us. I should say good evening to you all. It's morning here. Thank you, Crystal. Yes, well, good evening. Yes, it's early AM for you over there. What time is it there, Crystal? She said memory unit, safe place. Yes. Taylor Daw, good. Hi, Leslie. Wondering if you could see anything regarding my mother's laptop. Oh my gosh, mother's laptop. I don't like all the curly ones. What do I see? Taylor Daw. Look, I don't like your chances, but laptop. Well, look, for some reason, they showed me underneath the car seat. Car seat. What's underneath the back of the car seat on the driver's side? We drive on the right-hand side here. Right-hand side vehicle. Something's under there. But that's all I get. I'm not going to make it fit though, Taylor. So I don't really like doing them ones anymore. I've done them a few times and I've got it right. I mean, the hairbrush one was amazing for me that time when I did that many years ago. Perfect sense. Thank you. Thanks so much. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Di. So there you go. Okay. Right. Nursing home. Yes. Yes, Wendy Merce Martin. I didn't want to be disrespectful, but that is exactly what it was. She said she's a nurse. Di Gray, spot on. Thanks so much. You're welcome, lovey. Stephanie Brito, good evening. Anything coming through that's positive coming my way, please, and thank you. Let's do Stephanie. Okay, just writing her name down. So if you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air on Facebook. I do stream live every Monday night from 8 till 10 and most Sunday nights from 8 till 10 as well from the home show. But last night I didn't. I was absolutely exhausted last night. Even went to bed early. Had something to eat and went to bed early. I was really tired. Stephanie Brito, what do I get for you? I get the number 10 for you. So October and 1 in January as well. I do feel like that things are going to shift gear around the October mark for you. Definitely. So I got a name with starting with a T, like Trevor or Terrence or something like that. Terrence, or what's another name with a T, Ellie? Trevor, Terry, Tim,
Tom.
Terry, Tom. Something with a T name around you, and I'm also getting the name of like a Sam, or I know that sounds really general, like Sam or Samantha. Who are they around you? I'm also, for some reason, I feel like I need to scratch all of my chest here, like the top part where the collarbones are. So itchy skin and scratching chest scratch. I can't even spell. Do you have someone around you that has issues with writing? Because I feel like there's someone that's passed has had issues with writing, like they couldn't write, and I feel like this was a male. Now I'm starting to write better because I couldn't even write. I was trying to write scratch and chest, and I'll show you. There you go. I was trying to write it, and it was really, really like I couldn't even write. I do feel like that's a male around you, and I can see like big belly with skinny legs, and it tells me that the man has issues with what do you call it, diabetes. Do you have someone around you like that? And do you feel like there's pressure on your shoulder all the time? I feel like someone's like just leaning on you all the time. So pressure on the shoulders. And I was saying to one of my work colleagues today that when I sit or when I stand, I always try my best to focus and be conscious of my posture because I don't want to get a hunchback. So I'm always really quite conscious of my posture. As you get older, you shrink because you start to slouch over, you know. But pressure on the shoulders, and I feel like this is pushing you down. Something's not right with the top part, like the thoracic area. Was this fused, or is this needed to be fused, or something not right with the top part, the center of the back, where the shoulder blades come in? What's happening there? Is it scoliosis, like the S shape, or the kyphosis? Kyphosis is when it's round, like a hunchback. And something's not right with the spine. I just see the spine like it's zigzagged, you know. Someone's got scoliosis. I don't know who it is, but I feel like they're coping with it. And if this is not around you, Stephanie, it's going to be around someone like Melissa Pawsey, Kim Dominic, Banded John, or Di Gray, somewhere around Carly Patterson, somewhere around there, because I'm hearing that it might not be you, but I'm still getting the itchy chest. And I feel like this person's had this, or it's just getting worse over time. Okay, this is not good for them. Diabetes, I'm even sweating now, so something's not right. Do you get diabetes, or have you had sweating and hot and cold? They're also showing me someone wiping their nose all the time, like they're either I don't know if it's you or someone else just snorting up cocaine or something, and it's wiping their nose, like they're religiously wiping their nose. Drugs, I get. And the anxiety too. Lots of anxiety around you as well. A lot of people are deficient, so they need to top up their minerals, you know, the Ds especially, the zincs, the magnesiums, your calcium, your iron, all that stuff, guys. Yeah, because then you don't have as many issues with your anxiety or depression and things like that. You actually, you know, your Bs, your B vitamins as well. Yeah. I do see the bloodstream for you, and I see it like not clear. Like they're showing me the bloodstream, and they're showing me not clear. Bloods. Did you have a blood test, or do you need to have a blood test or something, because bloods are not clear? And that could either be mold in the blood, or in the room, or the house, or somewhere like that. Like I feel like it smells like mold. It looks like mold in the walls, behind the what's it called, the curtain. Like behind the curtain on the window, you'll see there's like shimmy of mold on the window, like condensation mold. Every time I go for a walk in my suburb, I always walk past this house, and I haven't done it, but I probably should do it. I don't even know if they're aware, but on their window where you walk past, you can see all the mold all over the window, all over that window, and they've got a blind there, which is usually closed. But I just feel like knocking on the door and just saying, hey, you know, you've really got a major issue. You've got to sort out that mold, because it's toxic for your body. But I won't. I don't want to pry. But anyway, this over you there, Miss Ellie. Is there a big validation there? I just saw something pop up.
There's a chunky validation.
Chunky, who's that from?
Lorraine Watson.
Ah, okay, Lorraine.
So Lorraine said, I am very much a numbers person, always have been. Yes, family dysfunction and estrangement, but that's okay. They do them. I do me. It's easier that way at times. As far as a busy rocket time or a business, I have no clue. I'm only just starting back at work from an injury that happened back in November. Okay. That accident happened on the anniversary of my mum passing on the 6th of November. Returning to work is proving to be rather difficult. I just have to take one day at a time and remain positive. Thank you so much. I'll certainly let you know if I'll be getting busy.
Yeah, but look, if that's not you, like I said around that, I said I feel like there's yeah, I don't want to make it fit, but I'm going to leave it at that, because I got 3 to 6 months here, and you're definitely an ideas person there, Lorraine. So yes, it's got to be something around there. Light bulb moments I'm seeing for you as well. Good luck with the return to work as well, lovey. So what else is there another one there, Ellie? Was that Jennifer Stapleton?
No, this one's Kylie Patterson.
Okay.
So Kylie said, my son just had X-rays this afternoon. His spine's very curved. He's overweight. We had a blood test to check for diabetes, amongst other things. We do have mold in the laundry from a leak. It's a very old house. I've got an itchy collarbone from a skin issue, and my daughter has allergies and is always wiping her nose. So
the mold in the house, this is what's happening, lovey. It's actually that's what's happening. So that mold is actually doing that to the itchy. That's why you're itchy. So when I went to a retreat a couple of years ago, it was we watched a documentary on mold, and I'm not kidding you. You will absolutely be gobsmacked at how bad mold is in your house, and I can't stress it enough, guys. So please, do something about it. Don't use anything toxic to clean it. Use the all natural organic stuff. But please sort that out, because that's what's making you itchy. That's what's giving you issues and your family issues, 100%. Next few months for me. Thank you. Crystal Brownmore says, I can't believe my son is graduating this week. Wow, those years flew by. 100%. Congratulations to your son as well. Ray Louise Lesley, can I please ask for your wisdom on the next few months for me? I'm in a very hectic transition period. Thanks heaps. Appreciate you. So what do I always say when people are going through hell or whatever's going through, or whatever transition you call it, then you just keep going. You don't look back there, Ray, because it's going to get much better. Nothing lasts forever when you have an issue. Nothing lasts forever. And when it gets too hard, Lovey, you have to change it. You literally have to change it yourself, because nobody else is going to make you happy. No one else is going to make it change for you. You need to do it yourself. So, for now, you said in a very hectic transition period. So from this point forward, no more of saying that at all. Nothing. You say this time next week, it's going to be amazing. Everything's changing and shifting gears. I can't wait for the new bright future. Everything is going to be rosy and happy, and I'm looking forward to it, blah, blah, blah. You get the drift? That's what I would be doing. And Ray Louise says, she goes, oh, I love the paranormal. Yes, the paranormal is so cool. I mean, when we did the abandoned and haunted ghost tour thing, I was talking literally, the first time I did it, I was literally talking to a ghost. And we played it back if you go back on my lives, you'll see we did a playback that evening or a couple of weeks later with the abandoned and haunted people there, Teresa and John and Chad. And we spoke about how we spoke to spirit, or spoke to the ghost, and the ghost, everything I questioned the ghost, it was answering. It was so cool. Freaky but cool. Yes, and John said, yes, have a very special place for everyone next time. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's keep going. If you got a question, then post it up on the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. We are live every Monday night from 8 till 10, and every Sunday night from 8 till 10 on the home show, most Sundays. So we've got here. Yes, of course, he says. Love to have a general read, Leslie. So Kim Dominique. How do I know that name? Always. Okay. It's Kim Dominique. I don't know why. It just rings a bell. I don't know if it's just from the page or from elsewhere. So I get 18 for you, Kim. 1 and 8 is 9 in the month of September as well. I'm also getting 14 around you as well. 5 in the month of May. Does someone around you have issues with eyes and vision? So vision impaired or vision issues? Does someone have vision or eye issues? Like a stone eye, or like it's pretty much the right side, right eye. I'm also getting 15 around you. 1 and 5 is 6 in the month of June as well. So this month is nearly over. But rest assured, the rest from today onwards is going to be very busy for you as well. Very busy. I'm also seeing a male around you is Mark or Matt. Matt, Mark, Mick. Who is that around you? Matt, Mark, or Mick? I just heard times 3. What does that mean? Times 3 to you. What does that mean? 3 people? And yeah, I'll leave that there. If you could actually validate some of that would be amazing. Thank you. Any other validations there, Miss Ellie?
Not yet.
Not yet. So we've got Claudia Illies. Good evening. She said, could you tell me if my husband will have a safe trip to Europe? Yes, lovey. Claudia, yes. Safe as can be. And is he going for work? What's to Europe, UK? Is he going for work, or what is the story? Because I feel like it's business. They're showing me like a briefcase. What is he? Is he just taking? I just heard Spirit say, "Yeah, that's all he's taking is a briefcase." I'm thinking, well, if he's going to Europe, I'm sure he's going to take more than a briefcase. But why am I seeing black briefcase with him? It's like the old mafia style briefcase. Yeah, funny. And I'll leave that there. Yes, perfect. He's going to have a good trip. Nice big smiles on the face as well. Happy as Larry. What else have we got here? Lesley, totally understand your body pain, but been feeling that way. Oh, good. Well, I don't mean good that you've been feeling that way. It's someone actually feels the same as me. Gosh, like I said, I sorted out the garage. I was that busy yesterday. I sorted out the garage. I started at 10 o'clock in the morning, was right through till 7, and I probably had snack to eat, and I just wanted to finish it and get it all over and done with. I was looking for 2 bricks. Can you believe it? Guess where I found them? I knew I had them there somewhere, but my daughter chucks everything everywhere, all over the place, and we've got all our gym equipment all over the place. So I had to tidy it all up, and I find the 2 bricks underneath the stairs, right at the back, underneath where you can't even see them. No wonder I could never find them. So soak in a bath tonight. Yes, I know, and I feel I'm just going to stretch. I think I'm going to have some vitamin D. So what else have we got here? Diagram validation. Thank you. Just send your questions to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Like I said, we're here every Monday night from 8 till 10 on a live 90.5 FM. So Karen Riley said, certainly hope you have been keeping warm with these freezing temperatures. I know here in Albany, New South Wales, it's been in the minus of the night. It's been terrible. Yeah, well, it's been, so we had 2 days last week, we had 0. And that was 1.3 and then it said felt like 0. And then I don't know, Ellie's further out than me. What did you get, Ellie?
It's been hitting about 0 -1.
0 -1,
yeah.
yeah.
When my family lived down in Goulburn, it was -10.
Oh my gosh. That is insane. There's no way you get me there.
So glad I'm not here.
Oh my
I like the cold,
God.
but like, nah.
No, thanks. Far out. Oh, jeez. I would be permanently dressed in snow gear. I'm telling you, if I had to live there.
I'm going to the snow in a couple of weeks.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, whereabouts?
Jindy.
Oh, nice.
One of my mates works down there, so they're like, come down for the weekend.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, well, make sure you wear all your. Have you got snow gear?
Nope, my roommate does though.
Oh, you're gonna borrow it from her? Yeah, borrow it. Does it fit you?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I bought some snow gear a while ago. I'll tell you what, it was the best thing I ever did. Because as soon as you take off that jacket or those pants, oh my God, the cold just goes straight through you. All right, let's keep going. Crystal Brownmore says it's 7:35 a.m. There it is a date day with my son to finish up his prom suit. Oh, how beautiful. Go figure. That's so cute. Gosh, time flies, you know. You got to enjoy your children, that's for sure. Here in Belgium, it's 12:36 lunchtime. Thank you, Kim. That's cool. What else have we got here? So if you've got a question, post it up on that main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Now I can't stop itching. Whoever that was before. If I've missed your question, then please post it again, because sometimes the feed goes a bit fast for me, especially if I'm in the middle of a reading and I can't get to it. So Simonetta, hi. She says, hi to both of you. Hope you both had an amazing weekend. Lesley, sorry I missed your message for private readings. Really needed spiritual and your advice. Could I please have a reading concerning my husband's business on what will happen this week with associates and employees? Oh, geez. Let me see. Oh, I don't know, Simonetta. And I'm saying I don't know because I don't want to say it. I don't know. For some reason, I keep seeing protesting signs. Why do I see signs, like signs up? What does it mean by the signs are up, like protesting signs? And rest assured, no matter what, your husband will get through this, okay? So whatever's going on at work, he's going to get through it. It's going to be fine. As much as it seems like doom and gloom, but manifest the actual outcome that you want, because you're focusing on the doom and gloom here as well. So I do feel like there's going to be definitely a shift in gears. Like it's definitely going to go from here to a 360 over, completely 180. Sorry, 180 degree. So get ready for it. So it's only Monday today for us, and you've got Monday tomorrow for yourself, because you're tonight, because it's our tonight, your morning. But I do feel like there's going to be quite a lot of pressure this week. So brace yourselves, okay? That's what I do feel. So the pressure's on. That's what I'm hearing, like a pressure pot. And your husband needs to be a very, very careful what he says. Like he can't say anything that's going to shoot from the hip, okay? He's used to being straightforward. If he wants to save everything, like the business and the people and everything around him, and not save, and also save face as well, as we call it, then he needs to pull back. He needs to pull back and listen. Listen first, make decision, plan it, and then dislodge that decision, if that makes sense. So listen first. That's what I'm hearing. So listen is so critical for him. It's like the big ears, like a big eardrum. He needs to have that. 180 degrees. It's definitely going 180 degrees here. Everyone will get through it. The stress is on. I get it, but everyone needs to calm down. Plant the feet. Okay, it needs to calm down. Big breaths. When we take big breaths, like I was sitting on the lounge tonight and I was eating my dinner. And I cooked some really yummy food tonight, and watching the, Deal or No Deal, as there's nothing else on before I come here that I like. So I just turned that on, and then sure as ever, I sat there and I took this huge breath. And if you do it, try that, Ellie. If you just take a big breath in and get all the oxygen into your lungs, it feels so much better. And that's what I want your husband to do to calm the farm. Just take a big breath. I know that sounds a bit out there, but I'm telling you, there's nothing better than actually absorbing, beautiful air. And we'll leave it there. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM. We'll be back shortly. I wish I didn't forget my, I got my coconut water all coming tomorrow, 3 boxes. I ordered it off Amazon. Can you believe it? I was going over to Padstow to pick it up, and I ordered it off Amazon.
Hi. Hi. I'm Jack. What's your name?
Oh, that's why.
Sam, nice. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from
Blacktown.
Is that Di Gray? Where's Di Gray?
Blacktown. Blacktown City, we love you. Blacktown. Oh, yeah? Don't think I've ever been.
Show your support and show up. Blacktown City FC. Your town, your team.
Station sponsor. Need more time to focus on your small business? Let Aurelian Group handle your business applications. With our expertise, you can free up your schedule to serve more customers and do what you love. Let us take care of all your software, technology, and IT needs.
Oh, here it is. She's come back now.
In your business.
She says, validation, I have a fractured T10. Work injury from 28th to the 5th.
Group.com today and discover the
Wow.
true potential of your business. Station sponsor.
Are you considering selling your property hassle-free? Property Services Agency is here for you. There are minimum sales commitment starts from just 1%. Enjoy the perks with a free video, photos, a floor plan, signage, plus your property listed on major sites for free for any sales
All
listings.
right.
For stress-free
You did the Kylie Patterson one, did you, El?
We offer free photos and listings on major sites as your property deserves the best. Be trouble-free.
I think I'm a little bit far behind, Ellie.
PropertyServiceAgency.com.au. Station sponsor.
SE
Okay.
Timbers Castle Hill are flooring experts.
Ah, Leona Sunday. I feel like someone sits on my shoulders the other day. It hurt. I said, please get off my shoulders. You're hurting me. Then the weight came off my shoulders. I wonder who that was.
Major brands like Boral, Preference, and Quickstep. Call 98946660 or visit setimbers.com.au to arrange a free quote today. Station sponsor, SE Timber Floors and Shutters, ingrained quality.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero. And welcome back to my show. We're here every Monday night from 8 till 10. If you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to that main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air on Facebook. And I need you to post up a question. Do not tell me anything. I just need the question, guys. If you're new to the show, I'm an international medium. I do relay direct messages from spirit. I don't need any tarot cards or any crystal balls. I don't need anything like that. It's just complete messages from spirit. I've been doing this for 509 live shows tonight, and 164 of those shows have been here at a live 90.5 FM. So Louise Ray, she says, did you get that one there, Miss Ellie, from Louise Ray? No, it's all right, I'll read it out. Thanks, Leslie. It's a good reminder. I definitely am grateful I made some big shifts, and there will be good things to come. Just have to move through this shift. Yes, 100%. Everything doesn't stay doom and gloom, you know, like it'll move on. It always moves on. Okay. So Melissa Porzik, she said, Leslie, I'm wondering if spirit has anything coming through for me. I'm feeling high vibrations currently while in this show, wondering what this is about. Please and always, thank you. So it's good, but you're in the show, you're feeling the good vibrations because there's beautiful people in here and people that care. So if anyone's actually feeling like they are lonely or they've got something that, you know, they need to have some comfort with, then just come to the show here. I have a lot of people who are on here that have been following me for a long time that I call the angels, and they will put their wings around you and help you. So if you're feeling sad or if you're feeling lonely, jump on this show because, guys, I'm telling you, it can change your life. And let's go. So Melissa Porzik, yes, what's she up to? High vibrations. So it's good. Anything with high vibrations is amazing. And the more people that have say that they want and have high vibrations, they will have that. They will increase that in the future with the, you know, the laws of attraction is universe and spirit here, and they combine together. So you can't get any better than that there, Lovey, and well done. So I just look today for us today. I don't know, for me, I went out and had lunch outside, spoke to a few colleagues outside underneath the shelter thing there, and to get out of the office. And it was a beautiful day. And when I came home this afternoon, I opened up all the doors outside and I couldn't believe the temperature. It was so beautiful. So I don't know if it's just a weather thing or what it was there with you, but I do feel like that things are shifting gears around you too, Melissa. So look forward to all the ups and not the downs, which is great. Do you also feel like someone's pulling at your hair at the back? So pulling at your hair. I'm also getting the number 9 around you in September as well. I do feel like there's shifts around September, birthdays, anniversaries, memorials, but definitely shifting gears. Definitely 555. So look forward to the changes around September, Lovey. Lots of good stuff coming up for you. And I'm hearing work. Do you also get pain or at the back of your head, or has someone been had injury or something not right at the back of the head? I just felt pain like behind the left ear, not so much directly left ear, but around that facility of that area. So back of head, left side. And yeah, so I just hear work shift, different things around work. Do you also get itchy around your belly, like near your belly button? Belly button, itchy or allergy, or I don't know. I don't know all these things, these medical things, but I just feel like I'm itchy. Let's keep going. Angela Macon. Hi, Leslie. May I please receive a message today from Spirit? Thank you. So Angela, Macon. What do we get for you there, Angela, from Spirit? For some reason, I feel really, really hot, like the temperature, and they're also giving me, on my forehead. I feel like there's sweat on my forehead. Are you in a location that's quite humid? So humid area. I'm also getting the sweat, and I also feel like there's like hot and cold. I'm also getting the issues around the left side of the ear here. Is there a young boy around you that has like or got issues? A young man, young little man with issues with, like, if he goes swimming or something like that, does he put grommets? I keep hearing grommets around the ear. And also neck pain. Did you have whiplash or neck pain? Because I feel like I can't move my neck very well. Neck pain. I'm also getting like it's okay to be not okay, if that makes sense to you. Does that make sense to you? I don't know why. I just have to say it. It's okay not to be okay. Does that make sense? Because I feel like you have to put this front up or this filter up or this image for everybody, and yet you're burning inside, Image, filter, front. And so I just want to say that whatever's burning inside of you or it's upsetting you inside, sometimes you need to, pull back the reins as well. Just keep your mouth zippity zip, pull back the reins. And things will start to shift gears for you, okay? So just keep it quiet between now and the end of the month. Just keep quiet, just pull back and observe and see how you go. Yes, John Abandoned a Hornet said, yes, it was amazing. You were having a conversation with a ghost. 100%, that was so cool. We played it all back on our page, on my page, which is really cool. Okay. It looks like a validation from Kim Dominic. Is that right, Ellie?
Yeah.
Yeah, over to you, Miss Ellie.
So Kim said, I have 3 children. My oldest son, his name is Mateo.
Oh, that's it.
Matt, Mick, or Mark, I have no idea. Thank you very much, team.
Well, that's it. If it's Matteo is Matthew in Italian. So I couldn't get any closer than that. Matt, Mick, or Mark.
And she said, team, you know me. I am Kim Diaz from Belgium, but this is my Facebook name.
With my fiance
Dominic Manville. Thank you for the reading.
That's beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, Matteo, because I'm half Italian. Matteo is Matt in Italian. I'm pretty sure. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Simonetta, you're Italian. You can tell me that answer if you're still on here, lovey. Okay. Send your questions to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. I'm just going through the actual questions, but I'm just waiting to see what spirit draws me to. Validation, it concerns 4 people. I appreciate your comeback. Will the main team of 4 still be working together? Oh, I don't think so. I don't know. I just see venom there. Simonetta, if you're still on, I see the venom coming down the face. I feel like there's a bit of jealousy and lots of, talking behind the scenes, like trouble behind the scenes, Your husband, because he's between the employees, he needs to pull back, let them calm down. And besides, it was a full moon last week as well, so that doesn't help. Let's keep going. Yes, the full moons, it causes a lot of trouble. If people don't believe me, then start tracking the moon and you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. If you've got a question, then post it up on the main page. If I've missed it, please repost it again. Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. So I've just caught up. Thank gosh for that. Thank gosh for that. Yes, Matteo is Italian, Simonetta said. Isn't it, Simonetta, Matteo is Matthew in Italian? That's what I knew from, because I used to go to school with a Matteo, and everyone used to call him Matt because he didn't like Matteo. And Simonetta, did you just hear what I was saying about the work? Because I do see like people just turning away, when someone talks together and they're talking, well, these people are turning away, going away. And it's like your husband doesn't know which way to turn. So let them sort it out, then deal with it. He needs to pull back the reins. He needs to pull back and not get involved as much. I know that's hard. He wants all the harmony, but sometimes you can't have that, like it's like someone said to me the other day, they said, oh, when I work, because I do several different jobs at this one job, every time the person goes out on the road, they go with a different crew member or a different person each time. The person I was talking to said, I can't always understand the personality of the person. I can't get used to them because I'm with so many people all the time, but that's just a learning curve as well, like they have to get used to that. And you can't always have, force people to get along. It's like what they do with kids in schools. And I said this when my daughter was young. I said, if my daughter didn't get along with someone, or someone didn't get along with my daughter, for example, I used to say to her, I said, well, the teachers are forcing you to like everybody, but in real life, not every adult likes everybody, like everyone doesn't like some people, or they don't get along with some people for some unknown reason, whatever it is. The chemistry is not there, the energy or the energy field's not, the same, the auras, the souls, whatever it is, we can't force people to like people. We can't force people to be happy. Everyone has to do it at their own pace. But I'm pretty sure, Simonetta, that your husband will pull through with this, and big smiles on the face. And it's like a breath. It's like, oh, you know what I mean? Like that big sigh that he's going to have. It's going to give him a little bit of anxiety, so bear with him. But he'll be fine. Yes. Thank you, Miss Glennis Lacey, holding the fort there for me. Thank you. Okay. If you've got a question, then post it up in the main page. She says, is it the associated that will leave, or the employee? Oh, I don't know. I feel like maybe the employee will go. I feel like the employees, I feel like for some reason I see someone on a notepad, like just standing there and just taking notes. So whoever that person is, the one person's taking notes is going to be there. And then the person that's not taking the notes is not going to be there, if that makes sense. Over to you there, Miss Ellie. I was going to call you Miss Validation. You're not a Miss Validation, you're a Miss Ellie. Far out.
So Melissa Porsick said, I'm always kind of itchy, not sure of the cause. Suffered with hay fever my whole life. Not sure about the pulling hair or pain in the back of the head behind the left ear. I am looking forward to changes in my life taking place finally. Put in a hard year. Doing a lot of work on myself. I'm currently at work on shift, if that's why it came up. Thank you very much.
There you go. Fair enough. Cool bananas. Everyone ever heard that saying, Ellie? Cool bananas. Yeah. I didn't know what they were talking about when they said that to me first. Hey lovely, I was on here a couple of weeks ago and you said that you saw money signs for me around August. I was hoping for clarification on that. I'm not going to change it there, Chelsea. If I said it, I'm not going to change it, lovey. I don't like changing things. So when you have readings with psychics and mediums, you got to think of the moment, right? That moment. And I don't want to change that moment for you, lovey. So it's all up to you to manifest it as well. Michelle Oliver, I just really wanted to say that I really appreciate you sharing your time and ability with all of us. You are an amazing lady. Thank you. I try and remain humble there, Michelle Oliver, but thank you. I really appreciate it. It's hard to be, when you look up the traits of an Aries, I'm an Aries, and sometimes us Aries, we can't accept compliments sometimes, and I'm learning to actually accept compliments. But I try and remain as humble as I can. Because I said to Spirit years ago, I said, look, if you're going to give me this gift and you're going to increase it for me, then you need to make sure that I stay humble so I don't get a big fat head and then nothing happens for me in the future and I make it, I balls everything up. So, but that's what I said. And I try and remain as humble as I can. But I liked helping people. I like doing this. I mean, if I've been given a gift from the Creator or whoever it was that created everybody, then I need to share it so I can help people. And if I'm doing it for free, I'm not ripping people off like, some people, these psychics and ghost hunters and whatever else do. Then I'm very grateful that people appreciate it. Thank you. And I started these radio shows 5 years ago because I got tired of the fakes out there, and I thought, you know what, this is a joke. There's a lot of people out there getting hurt or getting ripped off by all these fakes. And I just said, you know, this is not on. I can't have this gift and not share it around the world. And that's what I do. You're welcome there, Simonetta. Keep me posted. So I like to do the readings, the readings from spirit most of the time, and sometimes like it's psychic or mediumship, and psychic means past, present, and future for me, and then mediumship is talking to your past loved ones. So when you come on here, your past loved ones already here, they're already waiting, they're already ready to go. I'm not ready to go because most of the time I'm setting up or I'm getting in tune with my spirit, but your spirit always, your past loved ones are already waiting for me before I even walk through the door, you know, and that's how they work. Any medium will tell you that. Wherever you go, if there's a medium or a psychic, your past loved ones will be there waiting to give something to them if they're a real psychic or medium, to give something to them so that they can share it with you, so that it gives you validation to know that you are, that they're there waiting for you, or they're there, you know, sending you love or whatever, or looking after you. Most of the time they look after you, you don't even know that they're looking after you. Thank you, Miss Simulita. She said, Lesley and Ellie are truly amazing people. Thank you. Okay, Jennifer Stapleton, will all be okay with results from endoscopy for my love on a Thursday, please, and my goal for landing a different role by September, please. Yes, I do feel yes to both there, lovey. And your endoscopy for your love will be fine as well. Maybe a few little things, but they will fix it up on the day. Okay. September, different things happening around September. Embrace yourself there, Jennifer Stapleton. Definitely shifts in gears around September for you, Jennifer. September changes, so 555 around you. I'm just writing that down. Over the page I go. So I've already done, what have we done here? 1, 2, 3 pages in an hour. 1 hour and a bit. You seem to be a very genuine and humble person. I love watching when I catch you live. Thank you, Michelle Oliver. She just said that she's an Aries as well. How many Aries are on here? See, I'm the 25th of March, so 2 and 5 is 7. And they say that all 7s, if you're a 7 number, that you're psychic, or you've got that a gift, you've got some ability. So I'm a 7, and that would be why. And plus I've got Pisces as I think it's a moon or ascendant, something like that. I can't remember. Pisces people are usually sensitive. They're usually very psychic as well. We'll keep going. All right. Cindy Demon, she's Demon. She's a Taurus, almost an Aries. Who else is an Aries on here? What's your birthday? Or don't tell me your birthday. I just need to know. I don't even need to know if you're an Aries. I'm just curious, to be honest, see how many people are like me. Michelle Oliver, I know you said you're an Aries. Do you have any psychic abilities? Or you just kind of have the knowing? That's what I feel, the knowing. And are you the kind of person that doesn't mind being by themselves? Because you're like a loner by yourself. Not saying that you are by yourself, but you need time out every now and then. I'm like that. I can have, well, I think because I'm a medium, I like energy around me, but I can't handle energy if it's too strong for me or something like that. I need to go and be by myself. I need to actually like calm my energy down or my spirit down, if that makes sense. I can't always be around people that mess with my head. If they mess with my head and they do wrong to me, I'm done. I am literally gone. My silence is deadly. You know, I can't stress that enough for me. No one should ever like try to hurt me or do something to me, because I'm out of there. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm gone. I don't muck around. I literally just don't look back. I'm bad. Like I think that's a bad trait, but I think it's a good protection trait for myself. I'm a bit on the fence with that one. So what have we got here? So Bev Ridley, good evening. She says, hi, beautiful friends with beautiful souls from Victoria. Just popped in to say hi. I'm at my boyfriend's place for a couple of days. Hope you all enjoy your week ahead. Thank you. It's beautiful. Thank you. She's an Aries as well, I think, Bev Ridley. I recall many moons ago. She's been on here forever. Oh, there you go. Jennifer Stapleton, look at that. Look at that message there, Ellie. Over to you.
So Jennifer said, 555 is my favorite. Yeah. 555 is my favorite. Number 5. I'm born
There you go.
on the 15th. But I'm 50. I think she means born on the 15th of the 5th. Thank you. The best is yet to come. What will be. Everything is as it should be.
Yeah, beautiful. No, she said, my favorite number is 5. I'm 15, born on the 15th. I'm 15, born on the 15th. 15th to the 5th. But the 15, 1 and 5 is 6. So she's a 6 with a 5. So she's an 11. So that's an 11 number for those two numbers. Yes, beautiful. So anyone, if for numerology, when you have numerology, you have the, 11, 22, and 33. And then sometimes they say the 44, which is very, very high. And I've never met anybody that's a 44. So there you go. I've always met an 11, a 22, and a 33. So they're master numbers in numerology. You can't add them together. You leave them as they are. Like my daughter's the 11th of December. So she's 11 and she's a 5 as well. She's got a lot of charisma, very funny. She's very, very funny, my daughter. Very black and white, straightforward, no in between with my daughter, very director style. There's a survey, or not a survey, a test that you can do, a personality test. And my daughter is a high D, which means a high director style personality. And so that means that there's no in betweens. If you talk to her about anything, she needs to have just the straight answer, nothing how you got to it. She's pretty black and white, my daughter. Have you ever done a personality test, Ellie? It's called a Myers-Briggs, or there's another one, I can't remember the name of it actually. So there's
the one with the letters as the results. I don't know, but no, I haven't.
Yeah, so there's a Myers-Briggs one. I did that one years ago, and I've got them at home. But yes, it's pretty accurate too. So Kylie Patterson, Capricorn, Aquarius, but I relate more to Sagittarius. Yeah. So Lexi Beamsley says you have an amazing gift. We are very lucky you share with us. Thank you. Anything for me, please, Lexi, of course. Thanks for the compliment. Okay, what do we get for Lexi? So I get 13 around you, 4 in the month of April as well. Now, it's going to sound really bizarre, but I just said I don't get 44 very often, but I just got 44 for you. 4 and 4 is 8 in the month of August as well. So what does 4 and 4 or 4 by 4 mean to you, or 44 or 8 or August around you? I'm also getting, I just heard handkerchief. What is it like it's like you need to surrender, you know, like when they put the handkerchief up in the olden days, the soldiers, and they attach it to the little pole and they wave it. Well, that's what I'm seeing for you. So it's like you need to like bring the peace into the house, or bring peace back. I don't know why I'm saying this. If I had more time, I'd be able to work it out, but bring peace back to home, or wherever you are, the environment. Do you also get pain in the top part of your thigh, or the top part of the hip in the right hand side, right thigh area? Or someone around you's had right thigh pain or issues with the bone, because it's very painful here right now. Has someone broken their leg, like the femur bone? Or done something to the leg where it's caused pain, because I can get a lot of pain on that top part of my leg here. This has made them to limp as well, because I just saw someone just limping. I'm also getting 13. Yeah, definitely the 13, 100%. I'm bringing it back because I just said it again. 13, 4 or April, and I'll leave it there. Birthdays, anniversaries, memorials around you. Property, sorry. I said I'd leave it there, but I've got property around you as well. What's happening with the property? Definitely something going on around property. And they're also showing me contracts. Two times contracts or signing something. So be careful with the signing. Always double check everything, triple check it. Signing and clauses. Whatever you're signing. And it could be as small as a little note, okay? Just make sure that everything's okay and you're not causing yourself future stress with that. Yes, I need my alone time. I do feel that I have psychic ability. Since my husband passed away 2.5 years ago, I have started seeing spirits more clearly now at my home. 100% there, Michelle. Beautiful. And sorry for your loss there, lovey. But you can talk to spirit. You talk to him out loud. It's beautiful. Definitely talk out loud. And he's showing me, what did you get something? Do you have a name or something on a necklace for the husband? Do you have something? What is on the, he's showing me like gold jewelry. So what is that? Do you have something on that? And so I've got left pain in the ribs here. Left side, left ribs as well. I don't know why they didn't show me that earlier, but they're showing me it now. Let's keep going. Master number 11 here, Lisa Berry, go figure. Yes, you can't add them together, like I said. Before my boyfriend catches me on my phone again, laughing out loud, I'm an Aries, yes. Bev Ridley, I know. You're a funny woman. I want to do one of those tests now, personality test. Tanya Aikens, yes. Look up Myers-Briggs, Myers, Myers-Briggs. There's another one, but I can't remember the name of it. I've got it at home. Oh, okay. Will my brother contact me, or is he not happy with me, Mona? I think you'll hear from him. He's busy, but I think you'll hear from him by the end of the week, Mira. Brother, end of week. Or maybe next week. End of month. What's this? So when's the end of month? Next week. Brother, phone call. And don't be surprised with what he says, okay? Because I don't see lots of smiles, but at the end of it, you'll get through it, okay? If that makes sense. So let's do Michelle Oliver. She's got 1 April. No, I'm born in April. I'm a little bit older than you, Michelle Oliver. So she's 1, 4, and then 1, 9, 6, 9. So that's 5, 6. That's 15. That's 15. It's 6 plus 6 is 12. That's 3 plus 9. That is 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. So you've got 3. So you're a number 3. So you're the communicator, Michelle. Number 3. There you go. I think that's right. I think I've done it right. So Cindy Dearman, she says, I wish I could hear spirit talk back to me. I always attract birds and dragonflies. That's beautiful. You don't really see many dragonflies anymore. All this 5G rubbish. But anyways. Ask spirit to talk to you then, Cindy. Everybody's got this gift. They just don't know how to use it. So it's like going to the gym and then doing heavy weights and getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And that's exactly the best way I can describe it there, Cindy. Try and just ask spirit. Just get your pen, go on a bit of paper and just say to your spirit, just say in your head, I'm going to give you 10 minutes from 10 o'clock to 10:10 or something like that. And I want you to give me everything. Don't think about nothing, Cindy. Just write everything that you get down and just keep doing that 10 minutes a day. And then you'll be able to build up your pineal gland, the strength in the pineal gland. And then that way it'll open up to spirit. It's really quite bizarre how it works. You know, it's different every time. Every time I go live, it's like a different. I feel like I'm in a different world. It's really bizarre. It's the same as when you have an aeroplane coming down, and the aeroplane's in the sky, and then it comes down and it lands on the earth, and it's stable on the earth. Well, that's right now. And then you go underwater, you go under the ocean. Well, that's how I feel when I go into the spirit world, because it's like I'm underwater with nothing else around me. Like Ellie sits in front of me. I've got all the gear here. I've got everything. And then when I'm in flight with spirit, I do not see one thing in front of me. And people have told me before that my eyes go black, and Ellie just looked at me, and my eyes go black, and I don't see what's in front of me. I actually just see what they're showing me all the time. It's quite weird, and it freaked me out the first time. Don't worry about that. And Bev Ridley says, I wish everyone happiness. Thank you. Michelle Oliver said, you look amazing. Thank you. You do too. I really appreciate that. You're welcome. But double check I'm pretty sure you're number 3 there, Michelle Oliver. What else have we got here? Okay, I'm just going to go back. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
Alive 90.5.
I think that's correct. Let me get my trusty calculator out.
Easy for you. We're a team of local experts dedicated and passionate at helping homeowners, aspiring investors, and first-home buyers on their ventures. With vast experience and a commitment to service, we ensure a stress-free process. So
yeah, you're a 3, Michelle.
Your financial decisions and visit our website, sunplus.com.au today. Sunplus is here to assist in every way.
There you go.
To financial clarity starts with Sunplus, station sponsor.
HR Images is a team of professionally trained photographers with a passion for delivering a high-quality service. We believe photography is about telling a story and capturing those rare moments. We offer a personalised, unique experience for every photo shoot, specialising in weddings, christenings, family portraits. Visit hrimages.com.au. Mention this ad to receive a complimentary 12 by 18-inch enlargement. HR Images brings you a bundle of joyful memories for you to cherish for your next event. Station sponsor. Sitting on the couch watching online movies. Sitting in your kitchen or at your office, listening to your favourite radio online. Introducing Ripple Networks, Australia's newest broadband internet provider, providing internet services to homes and businesses across Australia. Sign up today to get a 6-month discounted internet plan with no lock-in contracts. To activate internet at your home or business, go to ripplenetworks.com.au. Station sponsor, business owners and managers. Why pay a receptionist when for a fraction of the cost? Turnkey Receptionist will answer calls, transfer you to your team, or take messages. Turnkey Receptionist.
Gosh, that 2 minutes was quick.
Sales inquiries, make bookings and do online processes. Get professional and go virtual with Turnkey Receptionist. Visit turnkeyreceptionist.com.au for 3 months fee-free with no lock-in contracts, or call 02-069-9111 to learn more. Station sponsor.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome back to my show. We're in our last 29 minutes, or our last 20 minutes, I should say. If you've got if you've got a question, then come over to that main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You will see me there on Facebook, and we are live across the world, including the Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, the Alive 90.5 FM Facebook page, and Omni Studio and iHeartRadio. So come over, send your question. Don't give me any other messages and don't give me any numbers or names. I don't want to know. I just need that question. That's all I need. Thank you. So where were we up to? Any other validations there, Miss Ellie? Not yet. Cindy Demon, she says, let me go back a bit. You're welcome there, Michelle. Where are we up to? So Cindy Deamon, Deamon, she says, 2 days after my dad passed away, I had a dream of a blue-green dragonfly fly straight at my head and woke me up. My dad passed at 4:44 on the 4th of the 4th. Wow. And I see 444 or 44 everywhere. I like to believe it's my dad guiding me. I will practice each day. 100% that is your dad, my dear. That is incredible. The 444. And now usually 444 is law and order. That's what I remember. So that's pretty cool. Like you couldn't get it any better than that, you know, like that's just significant to you. You will always see those numbers, Lovey, to remind you, and that's his faint little message to show you that he's still around and he's always there. So, and then whenever you need him, just think in your head 44 or whatever, and he will show you signs. And believe me, people think that you know, I always get the comments on private readings and stuff like that, where people say to me, "Oh, Lesley, you know, I used to feel their energy around all the time, blah blah blah," and I used to say yes, and I can't feel them anymore. And I'm thinking, well, you know, like I say this 100 times on my shows. They do not come to your front door and knock on the door with a coffee and say, "Hey, let's sit down and have a coffee because we want to have a chat." They can't do that. They don't have enough energy. Spirit only has enough energy to show me a split second, or like even when it's a number, it's a flash. It's like a bullseye. It's like a flash to me. You know, it's if they show me a name, it'll be like a neon, like this neon sign here, our live 90.5 FM sign. It'll be a sign like that. It's a bright light. It's incredibly bright for me. If it's a loud if it's a loud big sign, I know there's something significant around it. So I've learnt how to understand my spirit when he's showing me things. And if he's showing me things and I don't get it, he will show me in another way. For example, if he shows me the number 13 and I miss that number, I'm usually very quick with him because he's very fast for me. But if I miss that number, he will show me he'll show me a 4 later. Instead of 13, 1 and 3 is 4. And he'll show me a 4, or he'll show me another way, you know, like 2 and 2. So, or 22, he'll show me the number 22 for the number 4. So it's he'll keep showing me different numbers that relate to either the 13 or the 7 or whatever, you know what I mean? So it depends on spirit and how he delivers. If he's too fast, sometimes I even miss it, you know, but then he'll come back later and he'll show me more messages or show me more signs. It's actually really quite interesting how spirit works with me. Yeah, and half the time I can't even remember. I do that many readings, and it's the flow of the moment, the flow of opening my mouth just to talk, and that's how spirit works. It just, as soon as you open your mouth, it just all flows out, and so that's why I can't remember sometimes what I've actually physically said. It's impossible because I just can't. So let's keep going. You've got a validation there, Miss Ellie.
Yeah, so there's one from Lexi V. She said, "Thank you for the read. Wow, for 44, I am an 8 in numerology, 26th of November. My husband's birthday is the 4th
Oh,
of
wow.
August. Not sure about the property or signing contracts, but I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you. I've had pain in my right hip that causes me to limp a little.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you so much."
So going back, Lexi, to that property, it's not you buying property. There's something about the property, okay? I do feel like there's some issues or something about the property, but the contract is here. Look how I've written it. There you go. Can you see I always draw a house when it comes to property, and then there's a line, and then there's 2 contracts. Something's going on here. So whatever you're signing for between now and the next few months, just be careful. Two, like it could be anything. It could be just signing something at the bank or signing something at the shops or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I can't quite see what it is. But anyways, let's keep going. Right. Spirits are very busy too. Tanya Aikens, yes. Yeah, well, like I was saying there, guys, if you want your past loved ones to give you a sign, they don't give you straight big messages. They always give you tiny faint messages, and they're always beside you. And when you keep saying things, I've got a blockage, or I don't believe in blockages. I don't believe in any psychic should have any real proper psychic should have a blockage. There's no way. Absolutely no way. People need to understand that spirit doesn't just go and block everything, like that's another story. But I just want to say that when you have a spirit around you and you know that it's there, you don't say things like, I don't think spirit's around me anymore. I don't think my loved one's there anymore. I don't see them. I don't feel them. They're going to be throwing their hands up in the air because they're going to be giving you faint messages all this time. And they just go, oh my God, I give up now. Now I'm going to just let it be, you know? So don't do that, guys. They will help you. They will help you. As Michelle said, I do see and feel spirits around me at times when I am at home. I'm very bothered. I'm very bothered sometimes. I feel that there is something dark in my home, and at times I feel very frightened. But at other times when I see and feel spirits around me, I don't feel as afraid at all. I was like that too. 100%. When I was little, I remember coming home from a big soccer tournament, and we had to go by train all the way up to Lismore. It was crazy. It was hours and hours on the train. I was exhausted, and I think I was only about 14, and it was a whole big soccer team that went up there to play in the state soccer tournaments. Anyway, when I got home, my mum went down to the shops, and I said, all right, I'll stay home because I was really buggered. So I was in my room and I heard things out, and I think because I was so tired that I heard things. I don't know if it was my mind playing on things on me, or I was actually seeing things or hearing things, but whatever it was in my home that day frightened the absolute life out of me. And by the time my mother got home, I wasn't asleep. I was sitting out on the actual front porch with a knife waiting for her because I didn't know who was in the house. I didn't know who I was going to have to stab. I don't know, that sounds crazy, and I wouldn't have done anything. I would have run for my life, but I couldn't relax because I didn't feel comfortable in the house. So there you go. That's when I was about 14. It's a long time ago. Gosh, if I could only just change the times. If you could change your life, what would you do? I wonder. What would you do, Ellie? What would you change different?
Great question. I don't know.
Yes, I know what I would do, that's for sure. I would definitely turn a lot of things upside down, back to front, not do what I've done in the past anyway. Never mind, but we won't be here much longer. I was also writing down a little quote that I found today, but I didn't get time to finish writing it down as I was in the break. But I wanted to read out a couple of little quotes that I found over the past few weeks. And this is my trusty little grateful or gratitude book that I found in the Coles and Woolies, and I picked up 2 books, and as sure as ever, this one was the one that I had underneath the first book, and then it had the words grateful on the front. How cool is that? So, secrets and lies kill relationships. No matter how careful you are, you will get caught. What's done in darkness always comes to light. How cool is that? Like that one there, Miss Ellie?
Yeah.
So you become who you become who you needed to become in order to survive. Now it's time to become who you need to become in order to thrive. There you go, Miss Ellie. I'll give that one to you. I hate when people can't see the wrong in their actions, but only see the wrong in yours. Like, what's going on there? And ignoring the red flags because you want to see the good in people will cost you later. So if there's a few quotes for you guys, so rest assured that would relate to a lot of people, especially the last one. All right, I just want to say good evening to Mr. Tony as well, my MS friend. I need to come see you. I've been very busy. Some nights when I feel there is something dark around me, I can't sleep 1 minute throughout the night. Yes. Well, that's if you're struggling with spirit there, Michelle, you need to acknowledge spirit around you and then ask your spirit guides to protect you 24/7 like I do. I don't have to do no rituals or anything like that after I finish or start a show. I just literally go pack up and go. That's just me. We want to be out of here, don't we, Ellie? So when it comes to spirit, just acknowledge them and send them off until you're ready to bring them back. And in that way, it'll give you some more peace, lovey, because otherwise you're just going to be, once you open up this channel to spirit, they just don't leave you alone unless you know how to pull the reins with them. You know, you got to put boundaries around spirit. You have to, because if you don't, and you're a medium and you know you're a medium and you see things or you hear things or you got that knowing, that Claire called the knowing Claire, then you must put boundaries around them. Otherwise, you're going to attach to everything outside. You go to the shops and then bring home something, like it sounds crazy, but that's what happens to people. I actually believe that some people that I know are still got demons or demonic things in them, and do you think, and when the first signs of that is they don't want to go to church, they don't want to be blessed, they don't want to have, like the cross around their necklace, or, they don't want to have anything to do like that. They won't drink holy water. That's all the signs that something's demonic in the person. And trust me, I never used to believe in this stuff until I started doing all this stuff here, and then I saw things, and sure as ever I say to myself, well, there's got to be there must be such things as demons inside people that actually turn them crazy, and then they do stupid things to themselves, so I just trust life true, all, even the darkest moments. Yes, I'm definitely going to do that. I asked them to leave me in my home, but I thought that was alone in. But I thought I was alone in this. No, 100%, Michelle. You need to acknowledge them and tell them to go. They're not welcome. Look, it's like having. I know I'm paying a lot of attention to, because I know this is important. But it's like me opening that door there to the foyer in the studios here, and opening the door and having 25 strangers from a football team come into the room here and just stand around, and I don't know them. They're all strangers. So do you do that at normal in your home? You don't allow people to do that. You don't allow strangers to be walking around in your home. So don't let them do that in your mind as well, because that's when they'll start to send you crazy. Especially the ones that are not supposed to be there, the demonic ones, It's very important, guys, especially if you're an up-and-coming medium and you don't understand that. You have to have a really good, strong mindset. You cannot be weak in this game here. You cannot be weak when you're a medium. You can't, for me, personally, in my opinion, you should not be doing this kind of work if you have anxiety, if you have depression. If you can't fix yourself and you can't cope with life, then you should not be doing this kind of work for other people. Why? Because you will be pushing your opinions, you'll be pushing your assumptions, you'll be pushing your traumas and whatever else that you have onto those persons that you're reading for. And I've seen it before. And it's not nice. So people need to understand that if you are a medium, you can control it. You can pull it all in. You need to have boundaries. Just like you have boundaries with your front door. You don't open your front door to everybody. You always have your boundaries around the people that you have around you. It's so important. You don't let everybody into your, to jump in your pocket every 2 seconds, especially spirit. You don't know what kind of spirit, especially if you're new to this and you don't know what kind of spirit it is. You need to make sure that your mind is comfortable and you're stable. You cannot do this and you're not stable. So don't even bother, guys. It's really important for your own mental health, as well as looking after your clients and other people around you. She says, it's so true. My son, who is also my roommate, told me that I am bringing evil to my home. I have the worst anxiety and depression all my life. Well, there you go, lovey. So depression and anxiety come from deficiencies in minerals, such as your Ds, your magnesiums, especially your D and your magnesium, your Bs, your zincs, just top up your minerals. You need to have a high dose of this stuff, and functional medicine doctors are the best. So look up a really good, busy functional medicine doctor and get that sorted out, because you can help yourself. It's so important, guys. I always call them my angels of the highest good. Yes, thank you, Tanya Akins. And people think that it's, you've got one eye in the middle of your head when you start talking about angels and spirits and all that stuff. But how do you think the universe revolves? Like, how do you think it does this? It's so, how do I get all my messages and all my validations? I've got thousands and thousands of validations from reading, from no tarot cards and no crystal balls. I just read from spirit, and the validations that I've had over this time, it's just insane, because I don't even know how I do it sometimes. I swear I don't know how I do it. It's crazy stuff. Agate Lithis, 1 second and they are need to be in balance. 100% agate. Well, if you're not balanced, if your mindset is not balanced and you're not even coping with life, you should not be reading for other people. That's my opinion. It's really because it's traumatizing if you pick up on something on your client that you're reading for and it's traumatizing and it brings back memories for you. This is going to traumatize you more. It's going to traumatize your client more because you're not going to handle it and you're going to be crying and carrying on. And you shouldn't be crying because you should be a professional and hold your ground. You need to be able to hold your ground and not allow that spirit or that issue with that person pull you down, because then you get everything attached to you, and it's just it's a double-edged sword, guys. But anyways, we'll leave it there. I don't have really much more to say. I think tonight was a little bit different. We needed to go into that to kind of give people the information behind all the scenes of, you know, what happens with the psychic or mediumship when you have it. But I also wanted to say too, guys, if you want to come into the studio in whenever, then come into the studio, let me know and see how we do this here. It's pretty interesting. I think people will get a kick out of it. But I want to read this prayer out, and it's a prayer to remove the blocks in your life. Dear universe, I ask that you gently remove anything which is preventing me from loving myself fully and unconditionally, that which is preventing me from believing in myself wholeheartedly and consistently, and that which is keeping me from my joy, my peace, blessings, and success. Remove those barriers that I placed around myself and my blessings in moments of fear, and the blocks that I created when I pushed down my pain. Allow me to know and accept my worth and greatness. I am open and ready for more. Release anything that's not built upon love and do it all through feelings of peace, joy, and love. And good night, everybody. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM, and we'll be back here on Sunday night from 8 till 10 at the home show, and Monday night here on Alive 90.5 FM on Monday night, 8 till 10. Good night, everybody. Cheers. Bye.